What's up guys, Simplistic here, back with another Diablo 2 video. So, in the background we're going to see just me do a regular MF run with my sorceress. But basically, if you click this video, the title of this video is 10 things that needs to be added or fixed in Diablo 2 Resurrected. And this is just stuff that I've picked up along the way playing throughout the whole game. And these are just things and just my opinions. So if it doesn't sit right with you, please let me know in the comments below. But basically, just 10 things that I think should be added or fixed. So the first one is durations on portals. So you ever join a game and there's like 6 portals and you don't know which one to take, and you're asking which portal to take and they're ignoring you, and then you just take these random portals. It happens more often than none, and I feel like they should add like a duration timer just a little bit above the portals, and that would just make things a lot easier for players in general. Second is, these are in no order specifically, these are just lists that came off the top of my head and I'm just going to go through. Endgame material. We have endgame material, but you can only MF for so long. As much as I love MFing and, satisfying my addictive personality with items and stuff, it can only go so far. I'm still loving it, don't get me wrong, but endgame, here's a proposal. There's a new difficulty called Hellfire. There's like crazy ass attributed mobs just in Bloodborne and everywhere. Like it's like a raid style type where like you kill the monsters and maybe it has like a week to reset, so you have like a week to clear the whole act, or not the whole act, but the whole game, and it's just harder. That's just one of my suggestions, and hopefully Blizzard considers it, because this is a 20-year-old game, and if you want to stick to the original, just play the original Diablo 2 Lore of Destruction. But for the people that are playing Diablo 2 Resurrected, maybe some new stuff every now and then won't hurt. For all the there are people that, oh, original's better, like you can still play the original, but maybe add some new things in here. Thirdly, more Zod uses. Like, why is the last rune like only used in one rune word, one measly rune word? It's a good rune word, Breath of the Dying, but like, come on. Like, I found a Zod rune and I was like, oh yes, I fucking finally made it, and then find out I sold it for a Shaco because that's what it was worth at the time. So just more Zod uses, because that's like the rarest rune in the game. Why does it only have one? Fourth one is more rune words. This ties in with the Zod rune, but just 5, 10 more rune words, and just make it so that Enigma, Chains of Honor, all this other stuff are just the best in slot. Give it some competition. Like, as much as we love Grief, like, bring out some other items. Some other rune words. I don't know. It's not that hard. It really isn't. Well, maybe it is, because balancing and all that stuff, but if you're a game developer, you should be in your mind already. Number 5, more characters and titles. So you ever want to express yourself in the title of the game, and or the title of the game you make, and you don't have enough room? Just like 5 to 6, 7 more characters. Just a little something so you could type out a little bit more, instead of just writing script, read script. Alright, number 6, we got fix console. I've played console. Well, I haven't played console, but I've played on the computer. I plugged in my controller, and it's cool and all, but everything you have to do manually. You have to buy potions manually. Like, it's just a horrible experience. You can't make your own game. It's I don't know. Trading is non-existent in there. Just fix console in general. Like, you're gonna release this game, let them have the experience that PC players have experienced. Or number 7, we got better item linking. WoW has good ass item linking. You can just transfer that over. Like, and especially like if I'm not in a game with my friend and I want to link them an item, they should be able to. It should. You have the technology. It shouldn't be that hard. Number 8, chat when menus are up. When I was trading, I would have to keep the chat open just to see what the fuck this guy is saying. That's not right, So, I don't know. That needs to change. That needs to be fixed. Number 9, possibly inspect people's gear. This may not be for everyone, because I feel like everyone wants to have some secrecy. So this one's not as important, but I just want to leave that up there because, you know, it could be important to some people, you know, instead of asking and or linking all your stuff. The linking's fucking trash already. And number 10, at least like an in-game encyclopedia. You know, if you find an item, you know, there's like a thing you can check where you can see what the perfect is and what the lowest you can get. Yeah, just some stuff like that, so we don't have to alt tab and go to a random website and see what it is. But yeah, those are the 10 things that I think should be added and fixed in Diablo 2 Resurrected. Let me know what you think of my list, and if you have anything to add, please let me know down in the comments below. Cheers, guys.